46 is brought to you by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444. News is also brought to you by Assemblyman James Oscarson, the voice for veterans, seniors, and education, now and in the future. The conservative choice, fighting for your rights. Paid by the committee to re-elect James Oscarson. News is also brought to you by Lorinda Wickman for Nye County Commissioner, District 1, a qualified and dedicated professional who understands our challenges and is here to serve the people. Vote to re-elect Lorinda Wickman for Nye County Commissioner, District 1. Paid for by the supporters of Lorinda Wickman. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, the primary election results have been tallied.
A van involved in a crash flees the scene.
And animal control gives advice to keep your pets healthy. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Zach Reinert. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Wednesday, June 15th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Reinert for News 46.
The primary election results are in. In local races, incumbent County Commissioner Donna Cox retained her seat here in Nye County, winning District 3 with 258 votes, beating out second-place contender Leo Blundo, who received 217 votes. Cox, a Republican, is uncontested in November because no Democrat or third-party candidate came forward. The same goes for Lorinda Wickman in District 1, who won her third term in office with 322 votes. Republican John Koenig received 362 votes and will challenge Democrat Harley Culkin in the November 8th general election. Republican Assemblyman James Oscarson will go against brothel owner and self-proclaimed pimp Dennis Hoff, who is running on the Libertarian ticket. Oscarson beat out Republican challengers Tina Trenner and Rusty Stanberry with 1,988 votes. Democrat Catherine Cortez Masto will be vying for the U.S. Senate seat against Republican Joe Heck in the general election. The November election is open to all parties, and you will not need to change your party to vote for your candidate. Early voting begins October 22nd through November 4th. The deadline to register to vote is October 8th. For a complete list of winners, go to silverstateelections.com.
The 2-year-old boy who witnesses said was pulled by an alligator into a lagoon near Walt Disney World Hotel has been found dead by the Orange County dive team. The body of the boy, Lane Graves, was found intact about 1:45 p.m., not far from where the boy was grabbed on Tuesday night. The boy's parents, who are from Elkhorn, Nebraska, were identified as Matt and Melissa Graves. The boy's family was at a movie night outdoors at the Grand Floridian Resort when around 9 p.m. the boy waded into about a foot of water in the lagoon. Witnesses, including the boy's horrified parents, tried to save him. His father jumped in and tried to pry the gator's mouth open. His mother jumped in too, but it was too late. The child was dragged underwater in the Seven Seas Lagoon. They believe the cause of death is drowning. The lagoon is connected to a series of canals that feed into large bodies of water. The family was on the beach, and the boy's sister was in a playpen about 20 to 30 yards from the water, and the toddler was nearby waiting in the water.
Such a sad story. Police are attempting to locate a van involved in a hit-and-run accident today.
Dispatch for a report of a two-vehicle accident with injury. On arrival, we found a two-vehicle accident. However, one of the vehicles had left the scene prior to fire department arrival. 4 people were assessed in one of the vehicles, and AMAs were secured.
One of the people were pregnant, right?
Yes, we had a pregnant female who was evaluated on scene but opted not to go to the hospital.
And then the other vehicle has not been located yet?
Sheriff's Office, as we speak, are investigating and trying to determine the location of that vehicle.
It was a Vegas license plate. They left their license plate here?
It's my understanding there may some bits of physical evidence left, so to help ID the vehicle that left the scene.
All right, we'll have your Desert View Hospital health tip on the other side of the break.